Hello, it's Andrew. Welcome to Collaborative Learning. Today we cover part 2 of Why Women Have Sex. Understanding Sexual Motivations from Adventure to Revenge and Everything in Between by Dr. David Buss and Dr. Cindy Meston. If you like my work, please give me a like, subscribe to this channel, check the playlists, and support me on Patreon and PayPal. Additional links and information can be found in the description box below. In part 1, we journeyed inwards towards a model of love and romance. Here we identify female motivations. Professor David Buss believes that every woman alive today is an evolutionary success story. Every living woman has descended from a long and literally unbroken line of ancestral mothers who succeeded in reproductive competition. They had more children survive because those children were healthier and more sexually desirable. In this process, the physical and mental traits of future generations were selected by women and patriarchal systems. This selection process molded human beings in a specific way. Most people are not equipped to fully understand how much of our romantic motivations are the result of natural selection. It is particularly difficult for men to fully understand women. The cliché that men are from Mars and women are from Venus holds true. Why Women Have Sex aims to educate us on why women act as they do. The voices of these 1,000 women reveal the most significant of the 237 motivations that guide a woman's sexual decisions. It reveals the deep psychology and biology that often unconsciously drive female romantic desire. In the evolution of desire, we learned that evolution had designed feminine desire to be far more selective than male desire. Studies indicate that women find only 20% of men attractive, while men find 50% of women attractive. Men prioritize youth and physical indicators of fertility as a dominant factor and are, on average, far less selective. The sex drive of men is also very different from women. While men think of sex 1 to 5 times a day, women have a massive variation because their standards are typically much higher than those of men. For women, their sex thoughts range from once a month to 5 times a day, and their attraction toward their partner can fluctuate dramatically due to the higher standards. As a consequence, desirable men are comparably rare in the eyes of many women. The stereotype that many women only settle with the best they can do is true. This is even reflected by cultures that practice polygamy. In these cultures, wealthy men often acquire several wives. Many women prefer to be the second or third wife of a high-status man rather than the sole wife of a low-status man. Women's sexual desire is also far more complex than that of men. The physical indicators of male fitness are a comparably minor part of the attraction process and compete with many other factors, including a man's performance in life and his personality. Male traits that turn women on including scent, body, face, voice, movement, personality, and humor. They prefer men with V-shaped torsos with a high shoulder-to-hip ratio. They want men with symmetrical faces and deep voices. They want men with elegant physical movements, personal charisma, humor, and verbal cleverness. Women can be attracted by men by their physical traits and by their attractive characteristics and social status. But they can also desire a man for many personal reasons that are not much related to the man in question. This includes personal problems like self-esteem and loneliness, sex for pleasure, curiosity, and desire to practice their skills, duty sex for their boyfriends and husbands in order to keep their relationship, sex to barter for resources and to raise their social status. Non-romantic sexual economics play across the culture in many forms. This is because in the mating market, women acquire significant power as a result of men's sexual psychology. Men are designed to desire for sexual variety, have higher sex drive, and the brain wired to respond to visual stimulation. As a valuable resource over which men compete, women can and often do exercise that power to gain resources and benefits. This includes repaying debts, gifts, special favors, grades, career advancement, or entrance in the movie business. Some of these exchanges are edgy and feature a mix of courtship, seduction, and prostitution. And as recorded in these studies, some women can even have sex out of kindness or just feeling bad for someone. All of this is just the tip of the iceberg. In part 3, I'll talk about more reasons on why women have sex. Please put your thoughts and ideas in the comments section. They always make a great conversation. I hope you find this review to be informative. Thanks for watching.